everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing 3 heatless hairstyles that are good for the summer, and they're easy, they're quick. Well, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. Okay, so for the first hairstyle, this is just my natural hair. I have put some oil in it because it gets very frizzy, and I hairsprayed my bangs, but that is it. So for the first style, we're going to be doing just a bun, and I'll be using this little bun insert and a hair tie, and that's it. Oh, and a brush. So let me grab a hair tie. Okay, so all you're gonna need for this one is a brush. Sorry, that's got some hair on it. A hair tie, and a bun insert. And if you don't have a bun insert, you don't really need this. You can use bobby pins, but I like this because it's a little easier. So I'm gonna scoot back so you can see me a little better here. All you're gonna do is, I leave my bangs down usually. You're gonna pull everything up, and I usually like my buns to sit pretty high up on my head. And then I'm gonna take my brush and smooth all those little bumps out. I've been doing this hairstyle a lot for work because it is very hot wearing these masks all day, and my hair gets super frizzy, so bun it is. And this looks a little bit nicer, it's a little bit more professional than a messy bun. Okay, so that's what it should look like. You can always do your bun a little lower or a little higher even, but this is about where I usually have mine. And then I'll put the insert around my ponytail. Pull it all the way up. Sorry, my hair is getting long. And then I kind of tuck those pieces on the ends in, and all I do is roll it. And you kind of have to eyeball it and tuck in those little pieces that are sticking out. And then I just keep rolling it. I try to roll it all at the same time, so then the hair goes in evenly. And then it's gonna look like this. So you're gonna be able to see that insert a little bit. I pull my hair over, spread out the bun so it's covering everything. And then tighten it a little bit. And that's what it looks like. There's a little bump here. Also, if you have one of these brushes, not a lot of people do, but if you have one of these, this is great for smoothing those bits out without having to start all over again. And then once that's all in, I'll usually hairspray it. I'm not going to hairspray it today just because I'm going to be doing some other hairstyles. But yeah, I just hairspray it, good to go, and that's it. It literally took me less than 5 minutes, and it stays because your hair is rolled all up. So I'm going to take this out, and we're going to move on to the next hairstyle. I have a lot of texture in my hair, so these hairstyles are super easy just for me to keep them in. But if you have hair that needs a little extra something, I also have some volume spray, which I'm actually going to use in just a minute. Any texturizing spray will work. You can use sea salt spray, you can use something like this, dry shampoo, anything that you have on you. Hairspray even, you can use a little hairspray. So I'm just brushing my hair out. Oh, I have 2 brushes on me, okay. I have an endless amount of brushes, it's ridiculous. Okay, so for the next hairstyle, I'm going to be doing a fishtail braid. And so I'm gonna take an elastic. I have some clear elastics here. So I'm gonna be taking an elastic. I'm actually gonna grab 2. And I just brush through my hair. I'm gonna use a little bit of volume spray, and I have the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. I really like this one, but it's kind of expensive, so I probably won't buy it. But like I said, anything works. If you have a sea salt spray, if you have hairspray, dry shampoo. Okay, once you have a lot of texture in there and a little bit of grip to your hair, I'm gonna actually pull my braid to the side. And I'm gonna put an elastic initially and make like a ponytail, just because it helps the fishtail stay in a little better and you can braid it a little tighter that way. I usually take the elastic off after I'm done braiding. So it's just kind of a placeholder. Okay, and then it should look like that. Now for the fishtail braid, just kind of finger comb through your ponytail, make sure there's no tangles. You want to part it in 2 sections. So it should look like this. Make them as even as possible. And then this looks like a very difficult braid to do, but it's actually super easy. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your 2 sections. You're gonna take one small piece of hair from the back of one of your sections. I usually start on the right because I'm right-handed. You're gonna pull it from the back and cross it over to the left side. So this piece is now going to be part of your left part of your ponytail. And then you're going to take a piece from behind your other section that you haven't grabbed hair from, and you're going to cross it over to the right side. So it's going to do a little crisscross. It's going to look like an X right there from those 2 pieces you just crisscrossed. And now you're just going to do that all the way down. So you take a piece from the back, cross it over, take a piece from the other side, cross it over, and you want to kind of be smoothing out your hair as you go too, just so the braid holds a little bit better. Grab a piece from the back, cross it over, and the smaller, I take about, medium-sized sections, but the smaller sections you take, the more intricate the braid's gonna look. So I take about medium sections just because I like to braid it pretty quickly. And you can kind of start seeing the fishtail forming a little bit. And then you're just gonna do that all the way down. Okay, and now, so I have a little bit of layering in my hair that I'm growing out, and so if I braid it all the way down, I have a little bit of shorter pieces that like to fall out. So I like to stop about there, and then I'll tie it off. And then I usually just pull it apart, make it a little bit messier. And then you can leave that band in at the top, but I like to take it out. So I'm just gonna actually, I guess this one's not gonna wanna break. Okay. And this hairstyle is supposed to look, you can do the braid tighter and make it look less messy, but I like it to be a little bit messy and look kind of effortless. See, my layers are already falling out. And then I kind of pull some pieces down. like, and I'll also hairspray this one as well, but I'm not going to do that since I'm doing one more hairstyle. But that's what everything looks like. And like I said, if you have a little more layers than I do, because I already have pieces falling out, you can leave that band up there, but I like it just to look like this. Alright, so I'm going to take that braid out. So I am also going to add this one in here. So I'm just brushing through my hair. This is a super easy one. I'm pretty sure most people know how to do this. I'm gonna do half up, half down. So I have a scrunchie, that's what I usually use for this. And I'm gonna start around my temple area, comb back, and I do kind of like a triangle section. And then all this hair, I'm just gonna go like this. Do mine a little bit messier. And then I'm gonna tie it with my scrunchie. And then this ponytail, I hate how it looks like so small. So I'm gonna take my brush here and back comb it a little bit. Okay, now that that's got a little bit of, looks a little thicker now, I'm going to spray it with some hairspray. And everything that's down, my hair is very frizzy and unmanageable, so I am actually going to put a little bit of serum through my end. I had mentioned this earlier in the video. This just moisturizes everything, smooths it down, reforms my curls a little bit. Alright, and then that is what it looks like. Alright, and there you guys go. 3 heatless hairstyles. These are great for the summer or just when you're in a hurry or you don't want to put heat on your hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment and subscribe. Leave down below what you would like to see for upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much.